Hello guys, welcome back to Limitless Cryptos. So today I'm going to be talking about Lisk and Electroneum again. And the reason I'm going to do another video on these is if you're just looking at my channel, so I recently just started YouTubing, and across the board, most of the videos I made over the last week, they probably have around 100 views. Some even as low as 6. Anyways, if you take a look at the Lisk and Electroneum, these 1.2K and 1.3K. So that just goes to show I'm a small YouTube channel, so I don't have a lot of subscribers, but people are searching these things, so that it's on a lot of people's radar, and there's a lot of hype around these two for right now. A lot of people are watching it. But before we get back to that, let's take a look at where the market stands right now. So the market's at 508 billion right now. And yesterday I had people, well, because we took a slight dip. Yesterday, was it? Yeah, yesterday, February 18th, 19th. Yep. So yesterday we saw a slight dip in the market down to 482, and like usual, you had people freaking out. I had people comment that is the market crashing, and you've got to realize the price action works both ways. We saw the all-time lows, well, not all-time lows, but the crash bottomed out that we went through recently about 280 billion. So, and then over the course of about 2 weeks, it hasn't even been 2 weeks fully, I think it's been like 13 days or whatever, we've come back to that about $508 billion range, which is $230 billion coming into the market, which is roughly about $17–20 billion coming in every day or so. And that's a lot of money coming in relation to how big the market is. So in the last 13 days, I believe, the market of this $508 billion that we have, 45% or 40%, something like that, I don't know exactly what it is, the value just came in over the last 2 weeks. That's a lot of money coming in, and it's going to be volatile, because that's a lot of money coming in. For order for this to be a healthy market, there also has to be a lot of money going out. Now, over time, the price action on both ends, going up and going down, are going to shrink down to a healthy minimum. But this being something that's very, very new, this is going to be the case for a while to come. It's really hard to say how long, but you have to just get used to seeing these crazy price actions. Losing 10% in a day, that's relatively nothing. But anyways, just know the difference between a market crash and a market correction. More than likely, it's a market correction. Market crash is more of a macro thing, meaning here, let me zoom out and you'll be able to see. So see, that would be considered a market crash. It's more of a macro scale thing. You have to take a step back and look at it over time. So that would be the crash. So it went from 815 all the way down to 280. That's a huge amount of money that just left the market. That could be considered a crash. But if you're talking about the price action that we just saw recently, when we hit that 530, 540, and we dropped down to 480, look, you can't even see that. So that's something that you would consider a correction. So just know the difference between a market crash and a market correction. But anyways, let's get back to the purpose of the video. Lisk. Let's look at Lisk first. So Lisk right now, sitting at $28. Nothing crazy. Again, Lisk has recovered from this market crash that we saw bottom out about 2 weeks ago a lot quicker than everything else. So before the market crash, I think Lisk saw a high of about $38, $39, and we saw a $34, $35 Lisk 2 days ago, I believe. Is that what it was? 2 days ago we saw a $35 Lisk. Yeah, $35 Lisk 2 days ago. So relatively, it almost gained back to 100% of the value it was pre-crash. So it's probably overvalued, just because in relation to the market, it's growing a lot faster. Now, the reason it's growing a lot faster is because of this relaunch that's happening. But keep in mind, it growing a lot faster than the market, it probably does indicate that this is overvalued at this point. And that doesn't go to show that it's not going to gain more value, just because this is a highly anticipated relaunch. So even though we're sitting at $28, I'm still I still wouldn't be surprised if this $28 pre-launch gets up to about $40 or so. And then even after the launch, if the launch goes good, shoot up another $10, putting it in the $50 to $60 range or so. But no matter what, you're going to see a correction afterwards. Even if it sits at 40 or if it shoots up to 50, no matter what, or even if it sits at this $28 price range after launch, give it a couple of days to settle out, maybe tops a week, you're going to see a huge dip in this price. Just like I was saying earlier, in relation to the market and how fast the market all around is correcting itself, Lisk corrected itself a lot faster because the hype around this relaunch. So once this hype is gone, and you're going to see a correction. Just keep that in mind. But let's take a look at Electroneum now. So I've been waiting to see if they announce when Electroneum is exactly going to be released on the KuCoin, but they still have yet to announce that. Yeah, they have still yet to announce that. Even on KuCoin, when I went on, they haven't listed any times. And I know usually KuCoin's pretty good with that. They'll tell you prior to the launch of certain coins coming on. They'll let you know that this coin's going to come on or whatever. And then you could kind of... I know a couple coins I waited all night for the coin to come on, and then as soon as they come on, I bought them. But typically what I've noticed on KuCoin is most of the coins that come in, they take a huge dip. For the most part, that's what I've noticed. When they come in, most of the time on KuCoin, they take a huge dip. It'll spike up a ridiculous amount for like the first hour or so, and then it just goes down to the ground. And that's what I've seen for most things on KuCoin. Now for Electroneum, I'm kind of thinking something different. I think it's going to gain value, and the reason being is, like I was saying in my other Electroneum video, Cryptopia isn't somewhere that a lot of people are willing to put their money. So a lot of people, when it comes to Electroneum especially, are sitting on the sidelines waiting for a better opportunity to buy, and it coming on KuCoin is definitely that opportunity. So I think when it comes to KuCoin, a lot of people are going to start buying. Even if you don't see I don't think, yeah, even if you don't see any price action right away, I think KuCoin is going to have a huge effect on Electroneum in the long run. So the last time, oh, this is Lisk. This isn't even Electroneum. So yeah, so Electroneum's been kind of just sitting here in this 8 cents range, not doing really too much. Like I was saying, I think a lot of people are on the sidelines watching Electroneum. They don't want to really get involved. But KuCoin might just be that opening to get involved. So Electroneum coming on KuCoin. Last time we saw that market high of over $800 billion, it was really only on Cryptopia. But now KuCoin coming in, I think the next time we're due to see that $800 billion price market cap, I think Electroneum is going to probably be in that 40 to 50 cents price range at least. So yeah, so at least like 6% or something, 6 times gains from this point is what we're gonna see when this market gets back to that $800 billion market cap. But yeah, if you guys have any comments or anything, leave them in the comments section. Definitely like the video if you did, and if you subscribed, that definitely wouldn't hurt. Thank you.